Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Trinity. Yay, fucking we. Alright, so I'm back. I'm sorry for the lighting and I'm sorry for all the other stuff. So I just kind of wanted to just come and give a raw confessional. I literally just recorded a whole entire video. My phone spazzed the fuck out and deleted the entire video. All right, hey guys, my name's Trinity. Yay, freaking we. So I'm back. I've been super duper stressed out, and I was just telling you this a marvelous love, this marvelous story about my life. Basically, I've just been really stressed out. COVID's happening. It's a thing. It's a real thing. Sorry for the quality. I'm just I have to get this video out, and I have to post it. I just have to fucking do it. So that's what I'm gonna do. My mom passed away, and I got a new place. I don't talk to my stepmom anymore. I have a car now. Sorry I haven't posted. Just all those things. Now that all that's out the way, I was just kind of complaining about my life, about I kind of got it out my system already, so it's hard for me to talk about it again, because I was doing really good. I was having a really good conversation with you guys. But basically I'm just kind of over I get very manic sometimes, and then I get very depressed. So when I get manic, I'll smoke a bunch of weed and I'll fucking chill out, and then I'll get super duper depressed and I don't want to be around anybody, and I start freaking out. I just had a fucking panic attack, and that got absolutely terrible. But I have to state that, excuse me. I have to state that because, and don't mind my nails, I have to state that because, and if you watch my channel before, you know that I pride myself on this, that I constantly want people to share what they're going through, because the only way to get through it is to go through it. But we need to see people going through some actual shit. Everybody wants to be cavalier, and everybody wants to impress everybody, and everybody wants to have the latest this and the latest that, and be surrounded by, the most important people, and that's fine and that's cool. I'd love to see a YouTube video and the trans girls all decked out, or the regular girl, or the cis man, you know what I mean? It's just unrealistic to regular people, and I get it. So celebrity TVs, that's where that space is, but this space, YouTube, I believe is supposed to be just for regular people. So that's what I'm doing. I'm giving you regular people and my regular problems. So here we go. So I have a friend. She's my best friend. It's just, this is what's on my heart, and this is what we're going to talk about today. So she's my best friend, and I just feel if I didn't go out to the bars, I would never see her. So I have to kind of make time to go out to the bars, even though I know that it's not it's detrimental to my health. It doesn't do anything, it doesn't help me with my gym goals or anything. And by the way, I lost 30 pounds since fucking last year of March. I guess over a year, but I think that really just kind of over the past 2 months or something. And it sucks because she's one of my best good friends, and it's everybody they say that they're there for you, but when the rubber actually hits the road, they're not. And that's that's not fun. I'm not saying that she's not there for me, you know what I mean? I know that I have plenty of people that I can go to, but sometimes it feels that way. There's this guy, and God bless his fucking heart. He's so sweet, and he's so cute, and he's so fucking, just thinking of him makes me smile. I don't know if you watched my channel before, I'm always talking about some fucking hot dude. But he's more than just a hot dude, and it really fucking sucks. He's a good friend now. We tried to do the whole dating thing. It didn't work. I met him on Thanksgiving. It was so fucking sweet. He was so sweet. We hooked up a few times. One of the top 3 fucking sex experiences that I had in my life. This dude's fucking sick. Not only is he sexy in the face, but he's sexy body, and he's got a great personality, and I'm just fuck. So on paper, he was everything that I was looking for, to the T. And he was there for me when my mom passed, and I appreciate that, and I'm sure you're probably gonna watch the video, but just know that I enjoy you and I really appreciate that. But anyways, he like, just, you know, he knew that I was sad. He was like, you know, let me like, you know, let me be there for you. And so he took me, he was working on a car. He gave me like his cardigan, like not his cardigan, but his Carhartt. And like, it's like every fucking like lady fucking fantasy. Like you see it in the movies, and like, it's like a hopeless romantic like thing. And at the end of it, like, I just like, he was just like, all right, well, I guess it's time for you to go. And I was like, all right, bye. And he like gave me a hug, and he's like, you remember how to get out, right? And I was like, yeah. So I like walked out. He just like he didn't get a hug goodbye, or like he didn't walk me to the car or anything. So I mean, that kind of sucked. And like, you know, I like, it hurt, but he's too much of a good guy to like be mad about. Like that wasn't his intentions at all. He was actually trying to help, and I understand that. I know that. I just like, he has a lot going on in his life, and it's so hard when we constantly think that somebody's upset with us, or that somebody, like, something has to do with us, but it literally has nothing to do with you. So like, you can like rake your brain and like say I'm not good enough, and I'm not this, and I'm not that, and this and that, but that's not the case. Like, that's not the case at all. All right, so anyways, he's literally like the sweetest person I've ever met. And he's just like, when he looks at you, you just want to fucking melt. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I've picked my brain over like why he wasn't interested in me like 20 fucking times. And I'm just like, you're fucking psycho. You just like, you know what I mean? I'm always constantly stressed out and stuff. But I don't know. I just like, I feel like a super hypersexual person. And this is really what the whole video was about, is that I feel like I have to offer sex to people immediately for them to stick around, because I feel like that's the only thing that I'm good for. And like, low key, it kind of makes me cry, because I've been treated like a sexual object for my entire life. And this is the one person that has not treated me as a sexual object. Like, you know, he's actually like, he's intelligent, and he's just so fucking like, he's a breath of fresh air. And it's like, you know, I mean, I just hate myself sometimes, because I'm living the lie that society wants me to live, and it just sucks. It just sucks. Like, I have so many instances where the normal in my life, like my normal is like, I'll fuck her, but I'm not gonna hang out with her. You know what I mean? And that it just kind of sucks. So like, the second that somebody's like, oh, let's hang out, I'm like, okay, cool. And then I'm like, so awkward as fuck. And I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Like, I don't know. Like, honestly, I'm crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a fucking nutcase. So I don't even know. Like, I wouldn't want to hang out with me, maybe. This shit just fucks me up, guys. I'm really sad and fucked up about it. Not him per se, because he's a good friend now. We're in a good space. That was just kind of an example, and I could probably think of 20 other examples. I don't even want to have sex with these people. I just want to have their company. You know what I mean? Like, I'll have sex with you for the like 10 minutes of cuddle time that you're gonna be polite about. Like, you know what I mean? Some guys, like, they'll fuck you, and then they'll cuddle with you for like a little bit, and they're like, oh, well, I gotta go to do some stuff, bye. And I'm like, that's cool, because I kind of maybe wanted to do some stuff too. So, I mean, I get it. But I'm just like, I'm getting older, and I just like, I really want to like settle down with somebody that's just going to be there. Somebody that's going to like help. Somebody that's going to tell me that I'm fucking beautiful when I'm fucking sad. Fucking sucks. You see all these other people doing it, you know what I mean? And you kind of want to do it too. And like, God, this video is not about him, but it's just like, it's so crazy that I meet the person, and like, his ex is like a piece of shit, and I'm like, dog, I would cherish you. Like, I would cherish you, bro. Like, you don't even fucking know. And I'm just like, I can't, like, some of the stuff that he talks to me about, I'm just like, I can't believe that somebody would do that to you. Like, have they met you? Like, I'm like, here I am just begging for somebody to fucking pay attention to me, and you got fucking bitches running you through the dirt. Like, that is crazy to me. But I mean, that's everybody. That's all of my guy friends. It's not just him. It's everybody. Everybody's like, and honestly, I've had some fucked up relationships, and I don't even know if I want to be in a relationship. There's a guy, and he's like asking me to be in a relationship with. I've known him for like 4 or 5 years. He's super paper. He's everything that I need. But he has another life. You know what I mean? And integrating my life into his life sounds kind of complicated. But then I always look back to this one dude, and I don't know how to shake him. I don't know how to shake him at all. I don't know why either. I'm like awkward as fuck around him. I'm just like, it's like this thing in my stomach that wants to like not, that like wants to be there, like around him, just like silently in his fucking space, like a weirdo. But I'm constantly worried about how he's feeling, you know what I mean? Because I never want him to be sad. I never want him to be hurt. I never want him to be anything. Because he's a fucking amazing person. I don't know. Basically, to wrap this video up, I feel like a sex object, and I put sex on people when I feel like they're gonna leave, or if they're gonna, not be with me anymore, or if they don't like me or something. Like, I use sex for people to like me. I use sex for people to stay with me. And when sex doesn't work anymore, and you get past the looks and you get into like who I am as a person, I think that fucks me up even more, because I'm like, holy shit, I'm not a fucked up person. Like, I like want to cry so bad, but I don't want to cry with you guys. But that's like the whole thing that I'm supposed to be like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I love you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for letting me vent. Thank you for being an outlet. Thank you for, I don't know, just living your life as who you are. Just stay fucking beautiful. Don't let anybody, tell you that you're too tall, or that your voice is too deep, or that you have a fucking 5 o'clock shadow. It's like, if you worry about being perfect for somebody else, you're doing it wrong. That's the wrong recipe, sis. That's the wrong recipe. Just fucking be you, accept you for who you are, and work towards where you want to be. That's literally all that you have to do. Some of the things about me have really stressed me out, like my voice, like my fucking facial hair, like my fucking manicness and everything else. But it's something that my nappy ass hair, it's something that once I've accepted it, it didn't bother me as much. And I'm just like, I've dated guys in the past that are like completely fine with it.